So, Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. I think that this movie for me is absolutely fantastic. And to me, one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. You might be like, well, it's not as good as the first one. Well, I'll tell you what, fuckface.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
To me, I think these two are on level. I think, to me, Home Alone 2 is slightly better. That's my genuine opinion. Let us know yours in the comments down below. Is Home Alone 1 better or Home Alone 2? To me, either way, if you're having that debate, that means it's a good fucking sequel. Let's be honest. On the story, in my general opinion, I think this was phenomenal. I don't think it could have been any better. I think it weren't a copy and paste job like we've seen from previous franchises where it's like, oh, the first one was good. Shall we just be lazy and do the same? Yeah, why not? This was not completely different, but it used the templates and the hallmarks that made that one good and made a completely new story out of it and had the same villains, obviously. But to me, having Kevin accidentally follow his family in the airport and then get somebody who looks like his dad, follows him and goes into a different terminal to a different part of America, which was phenomenal. As then Kevin goes on this massive sort of, oh, I'm alone in New York, and he's got his dad's credit card and all his money. So what's he gonna do? Oh yeah, fucking spend it. So that's it. Goes on a massive spending spree around New York until obviously he gets done for credit card fraud and bumps into Harry and Marv, which I thought was quite ironic because there's no Home Alone without your main bad guys. So obviously that happens. But then after that, the movie starts to get darker because then you're seeing Kevin walking around, not only after seeing the Twin Towers in the beginning and all these fantastic attractions within New York, he's seeing the dark side of New York. Central Park on a night time, drug dealers, prostitutes, the rest of it. And it's like, wow, this is huge. Goes into his final showdown with Harry and Marv. Pigeon Lady helps him out. And then we see that the family join him like Home Alone sort of does. Wishing for his family back, the family meet up with him. Sound, I think that was a great movie. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. The soundtrack just flowed over the top very nicely as well. Some new additions in there as well. I think that was fantastic. And to me, I can't see why people would hate this movie or think it's any worse than the first one. It's either level or higher than the first one, in my opinion, because of those things. To me, as well, it's not Home Alone unless we talk about, obviously, the traps. These fuckers are like the Saw traps, but even crazier. Funnier, slapstickier, and to me just so cartoony, it is unbelievable. Because to me, I think just starting off with the bricks was fun. Well, actually it was the seesaw which caused Harry to go into the car, but then it led to the brick throwing in which Kevin leads him in and then just starts throwing bricks at him. Pretty basic. Should have basically killed one of them, in which is the irony of this sort of cartoon sort of slapstick humour, in which was great. And then they go through the House of Horrors like every time. And to me, I think that was good because we got to see Harry get his head blowtorched again and have to do a headstand in a toilet and then blows himself up practically. We saw Marv getting electrocuted, in which was okay, a bit brutal, and I think it was even funnier and crazier than the last movie. And I think just going through paint cans, setting a rope on fire, it had everything, absolutely everything. And to me, if you're looking for the perfect Christmas movie, this is it. Has everything. It is funnier in my opinion than the first one. Not by much, because both of them together are like the perfect movie, but I think it just added something in there. Also on this movie, I love the ending of obviously defeat the villains, but then he meets up with the Pigeon Lady and basically thanks her and gives her one of these turtle doves they bought early on in the movie to be a friend and whatever, and that was a great moment in the movie and sometimes gets forgotten about or shadowed over, but it was just a great overall movie moment. Before we get onto the rest of the video, I just want to tell you guys thank you for the support, because I've absolutely enjoyed making these videos for you guys. If you want to see more of it, all you have to do is press that subscribe button, as it would really help the channel grow, the community grow, and you can join the community by hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that notification bell, and let's get back to the video. To summarise Home Alone 2, in my opinion, I think this is a great movie, one of the best. Hence why I rate this movie a 9.4 and a legendary Christmas movie. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Let me know your ratings, your opinions on this movie down in those comments down below, please. Also, we have noticed not enough people have been smashing that subscribe button. Yes, you guys at home can do that for us right now. So keep an eye out for the new videos by hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Laters.